Okay, this is a test. Picture before with all the Matt cock signs there. And yeah, we haven't been at Jay's Bar in a while, although we've been doing shit every week. It's just one of those haven't broken the camera out kind of things. So anyway, since we had a small altercation over this picture in the set last time, the picture is now here in 11-fold. And we're going to see what happens when Matt comes down. So as soon as the Justin's doorbell rings, I will start the video and have them come down immediately, and then we will see what happens. All right, chooch it. Okay, here we go. Oh my God!
I'll show you my penis. You're a dick.
Oh, that was awesome. Don't rip them off. I'll take them off. Don't take the varnish off. I'll take them off for you.
Oh.
That's funny.
I'll take them off
very
nice and rough.
What? Oh, you...
Yeah, you're on candid camera.
Fuzzy neighbor was wrong.
Your mother is in the fuzzy navel.
Vodka and orange juice.
Yeah. Otherwise, your fuzzy cranberry sounds good.
Don't forget to put the kid out before you touch the back. All right, yeah, I'll put
Sounds like a Jewish version of Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Now, get back there.
Don't blind me with your green LED.
Blinded
By the light.
Rubbed up like a douche.
Douche.
Like a douche.
It's actually douche, but...
I know.
I like
You still sounded, it still sounded like douche, even though you said deuce, but you said deuce.
Douche.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yay! Oh, wasting precious gigabytes on the 907 there. Are you chooching? Hello, tubers. It's your crazy J bloke here. Well, anyway, it's another night at Jay's Bar. It's Jay's Bar after hours, yeah. And, you know, we're chooching it there. Oh, what a night. So, yeah, what happened was Matt and Sam actually behaved themselves. They weren't acting like children, which I found out was actually Sheldon. Sheldon the monster. Nobody's going to understand what the fuck that is, but that's okay, because I know what it means, and they all do, so we're cool. And what's going on? Yeah, so we're sitting here in Club J, hanging out, as we often do with Jay's Bar After Hours there. And we actually have everything working for a change over here. We have, you know, the little water guy. I had to fill him up the other day, you know. Everything else is chooching nice. We got the strobes and all the lights and shit there. That thing up on the wall that I made is behaving itself with the two upper left guys that always fucks up. Oh, getting fogged out on the 907 there. Lights are working. All these are working. Everything here is doing its thing. Black lights are going. Everything is just fucking working. And I also fixed the quote-unquote cold solder joint. It was more like a made-in-China joint. And this guy, you see they're both firing, or maybe you don't, but maybe you do. Now you can see it. And this thing should be working too. Let's try over here, yeah, sort of. Yeah, they're there. And we got that going there, and everything's just running nice. I didn't put the neons on today. You know, we'll save a couple MTBFs for those. But we had a small fail at the bar. Well, what are you going to do? It's more made in China products. So, yeah, now we got 3 of them out. We got this guy that's just barely hanging on, and that one's out, which was a green one, and we lost one of the white ones. There was a white there. But they're just going to keep dying, and I'll have to find some sort of other nightlight type things at the dollar store or something that are, you know, like different color LEDs or some shit, and put that together one day to kind of replace that. I mean, it's kind of tough because these were just the shape and size. You know, I just realized that I could make them, you know, just kind of in a flat thing, and it just so happened that there's enough gap here that it would all fit, you know, and it fits, you know, we still have that much room for what that's worth, but, you know, and it worked out nice, and, you know, they're all kind of mounted over here with the little slot cover brackets and computer screws and drywall screws stuck in there, you know, which you can't really see anyway. And these tacks that are there have been there ever since I moved in. I guess they might have hung something there or something. Looks like it was only just over this, maybe a little splurting or something. Oh, see, we're getting empty. Oh, we got a small fail here. Well, I don't remember what went there, but I do know what goes there. That'll be whiskey sour mix. And let's see what I got here. Oh, let's see. Oh, beg my pard. Oh, beg my pard, beg my pard. See? See, because now we got sweet and sour and whiskey sour down there. Like that, see? Beg my pard. I just happen to have one. I found it in the store the other day, and I picked it up. And we got some more Sailor Jerry rum. Pretty awesome shit. Been thinking about having a chooch off of that, but it's somewhere in the pile there of stuff that doesn't fit in the bar really. And we're wasting precious gigabytes on the 907, so we'll chooch it for now, and maybe I'll make another video, maybe I won't. Awesome deal. Take care. See, we got Schaefer again, because it's one beer to have when you're having more than 15, and we did the Martinez's, so we're definitely chooching tonight. So, anyway, just set that guy down there. Let's do that. Turn that down a little bit there. And we're going to put put the house lights on. Ooh, look at that. Wow, you could actually see the foggage in here in that. Wow, it's Club J lit up. Yeah, this is for like cleaning and stuff. We do that. But anyway, so, you know, I got my power supply over here, and the wire's just, you know, chooching right there. With the 12 and a 5 volt rail, and the USB runs off of the 5, and the you know, all the other shit up here that runs off the strobes and whatever. So with that said and done, I remembered that I had these guys. Oh, see, we're chooching. Oh, chooch it! Yeah! That was a nice chooch. I have these guys. These are called, it's tangled there. These are called scanners. I used to have these in my old car. And it's got 3, 6, 7. Wow, they were expensive then. It's got 7 LEDs and a button. And basically the LEDs will go kind of like a Knight Rider thing. And you can press the button. It's got different patterns and shit. And it's got 3 wires, a red, black, and a yellow. And I had to try to remember how to hook that up, and I did finally figure it out. So I used to have 4 of these guys in my old car, 2 in the back little triangular windows, 2 on the front windshield, and then I had this blue guy. This was like $40 I paid for that fucking thing, and that was on the back of the rearview mirror, and it looked fucking awesome. Wow, check this out. You see that? That's all the chooch juice. Look at this. It's actually like soaked with chooch juice. Look, it's even chooched on this chair. It actually chooched right on the chair. Do you see that? Oh, see? See, I fucked with you. I fucked with you. These are the battery tabs from the other thing. But anyway, it's actually been chooching on the back of the chair, so that's why you got the drippity drips, and now my hand is all greasy and shit. But, it's, you know, ethylene glycol, so breathe in antifreeze all day. What are you going to do? Anyway. Oh, fuck. See, even when I fail, I win. Just put the beer down on the little guy there and move the chair. That knocked the shit over, and that I only lost about a chooch or two of beer out of that, and the beer landed upright. So even when I fail, I win. So we'll put her back there, and oh, we're chooching again. Chooching, yeah. So anyway, whatever I was saying with that. But anyway, that's all said and done. I'll move the chair over that way for a minute. This guy's still running. Remember, I oiled that with WD-40 first, and it lasted about a week. Then I had to give it a hand shove for it to get going, and kind of didn't want to go and do its shit. And then I cleaned it all out with alcohol and used the right stuff, 3-in-1. It has been running flawlessly since. Absolutely flawlessly since. 3-in-1 wins. Simple as that. 3-in-1 wins. So we got that, and we also got another little project here since the subwoofer died. This is the circuit board from the sub, which is sitting over there. See, in the black thing there. Well, anyway, the speaker died, and I got this guy with this big speaker in it. But it's not quite good enough, not quite the same. Been toying with the idea of running it. Not sure if I want to blow this thing up yet or not. I don't know. So it kind of works, it kind of doesn't. I'll figure it out. I got some other speakers I might bring down here. Maybe I won't, maybe I will. Maybe these will be retired to outside. Maybe the other ones will. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I also finally, back from, I guess October it was, had a brilliant idea as far as what I'm going to do. And that'll be in the next video. Alright, so we're back. Just a short break. I was discussing months and months ago about, you know, how it's a problem that it's hard to hear the doorbell over at the bar when we got the music loud. So if we're waiting for like a pizza delivery or something like that, you know, we gotta kind of keep it quiet like this. And what are you going to do? So I thought, you know, I could have the relay like interrupt the music, but it would only be for the duration the button is actually being pressed, and not for the time the song is playing, and then that would require too much software to work out with some, you know, Berg doohickey device on the serial port or so. It's too much fucking involved shit, and not necessarily safe for the amplifier either. So bottom line is I don't want to do it if I don't have to. So I came up with a better idea. The old speaker that used to be up on the wall here is, oh, here he is, yeah. So here he is. This little dollar store piece of shit. The only thing that was nice about it is it had this little button on it here, so you could shut it off if I had people staying over or some shit, but they can go fuck themselves, or I could just shut the doorbell server down for the night and just stop the stream on it, whatever. You know, little wires hanging there and shit. But anyway, that used to be hanging up on the wall. Well, it so turns out that the double stick tape holding it up just gave up, and it was hanging there. And I happened to find something that I didn't remember I had, which was this little speaker guy, which is hanging right up there, that black thing. Now all the wires in front of it, especially with the open wires hanging there just to the left of the yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue, red in the upper left, are the actual wires coming off the server. So I don't want to short those. And yeah, I just left them bare for now because nobody's touching it. It's up there, you know, and I'm still kind of working on that in progress. So end result with this is I'm going to run a line from there. Because I thought about, how do I make the sound louder? And I couldn't re-amplify the signal. I thought about putting an amp in the line and playing with all this bullshit. I said, this is getting too complicated. If I can't make the sound louder, it was obvious that I could make the sound closer to be louder. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run a line right off of that because everything tees off right there. It goes from the server right to that point, goes to that speaker there, runs up one floor to the main floor there, to the speaker there, and also runs up through the closet to the attic upstairs and comes out in the hallway up there where I put the other speaker, which is the same one as down here, so I can shut that if I want it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a speaker somewhere at the bar here, and all I got to do is run a line basically under the stairs and through there and shit, and run it over here, over to, a speaker, and put it somewhere like right here where I put a speaker. Oh, shit, look at that. Yeah, but it's not hooked up. It's just kind of there, hidden, sitting there. It's kind of not that noticeable. It's just kind of there, sort of. I mean, you sort of see it, but you sort of don't. I could tuck it up in there if I needed. And now the sound is going to be right here. So I can have the shit as loud as I want. You'll hear it right fucking here when it goes off. And isn't that fucking brilliant? Now, of course, I'm not satisfied just doing one thing. So we're going to come over here to Laundryland. Oh, new detergent. Yeah. So I'm going to come over here. Holy fuck, look at this shit. It's fogged out completely. And right up here, where these two beams are like this, I don't know why, but I'm going to run the wire right in there. Fucking drive a speaker right up here so we could have one in the laundry-ish. And shoot one out to the corner where that wire's hanging down there, like that, which goes outside. So I'll put one in the screen porch right outside there. And I'll also run a line back over this way to this corner. And I don't know where the hell it goes. It's like way the hell up in there around the main drain trunk here and shit. It's somewhere up in this neck of the woods, somewhere even maybe behind this, where there's an alarm wire that runs up there. So I'm going to follow that and run a line up there, and that will put me right at the back door, which is right out here inside the kitchen. And that way I can put a speaker there also, because it's a little hard to hear in there. And in case I'm preparing shit for a whole bunch of people, which has happened on more than 17 occasions, well, I can be in the kitchen and have the shit cranking and still hear it. So that's about what's going on here. I don't know when the hell I'm going to get to do all that, but I do have the wire to do it. And I got to wire up them scanners like I was showing you. I'm going to put them on the thing around the neons. See on the little guy over here going up and down? Not where the light is flaring, but on that thing. I'm going to put it there and going across and down like that. I'm going to put the blue one right in the middle, and a red one, and a red one, and a red one, and a red one there. And that's going to run right off the 12-volt rail because I have nothing else to do but use more electricity juice. And that's the deal. So I'm actually going to just power the fucking camera off, and we're going to have a good night there. Just finishing up my Schaefer Ready 5.5 here. That's a small dent, but that's okay. You can dent your beer but not spill it. And mine just chooched out, so it's not even a spillage. So not an alcohol fail, and I'm not abusing alcohol. No, just drank it all, so certainly not abusing it. Alright guys, have a good evening. Bye-bye.